I'm Daniel. Most of you here already know me one way or another, I believe. I'm going to try to talk fast because there's a lot to cover and not a lot of time. So I've been working on this game that I have showed an older version here before. We are ghost pirates. We died protecting our treasure, and we're still protecting it. And it's called Over My Dead Booty. Since last we saw it, Luis, the board game designer that I usually work with, has now also joined the project. Matt was already in the project, but yeah. So now we have new cool little characters that do different things. So this guy, he's like the basic shooter guy one. They each have like a special skill as well. So like this guy shoots a bunch of shots on the top. We have this guy, and you can notice he does not have a weapon. He farts on the enemies. That's how he does damage. And his skill, he does like a big fart. I think a shader just decided to compile right in the middle of this. Yeah. But yeah, that's what the guy does. He farts and breaks the game. That's what it is. Another thing that I've been working on is level editor. I'm starting to get to the point where I need to create a bunch of levels, and I figure like, oh, I can do a little level editor and not only be able to create levels easier, but maybe if I make it a runtime, other people can also create levels for this. So I don't need to be making all the levels myself. I already had a little voxel marching cubes thing made, so I just repurposed it for these purposes. Since in this game we are trying to pathfind through water, the enemies pathfind through water because we're pirates and stuff, like I'm using the voxels as well for water, so we can have like different levels. But as you can see with the mouse, it's very hard to be precise on where I'm placing things. And that's where the VR comes in, because I figure like if I'm doing voxels in 3D space and I'm having trouble using my mouse to get the path I want, I could use VR and just do it with my hand in 3D space, which makes way more sense. So let's see if this works.
We're not seeing anything.
Yeah, you should once I start it, because I haven't started yet. So I need to restart in VR.
You can tell who's the artist.
I think I am inside the character. Okay,
Yep.
So the character is over here. It's cute. Can you guys see stuff now?
Yes.
Okay. Making it a little smaller. All right. So yeah, I have the same tools I have over there. I can adjust stuff. Too big still. Now it went somewhere.
It's behind you.
Behind me. I think when I get too far, it gets very upset with me. So I'll not get as far anymore.
When the room is set up, it's really cool because you can just walk around and draw the whole thing.
Yeah, let's room scale. Okay, I'll stay on a respectable size and not go too crazy. Once I get there. Yeah. Okay, I'll just change this, change my strength a little bit. Maybe I'll make this a little smaller. So if I have water, I can, this is not water. Click the wrong place. This is water. So yeah, I can build some water. I do want to get a little smaller because this is too big. Okay, there we go. So yeah, now I can actually path my water in 3D as opposed to having to fight the mouse for it. I get some side things going. Yeah. So this is kind of like the start of my level editor. I can place grass on top of things. Now it's starting to look like something. Yay! Okay. How are we doing with time?
You're good so far?
Okay.
Halfway.
All right. So I'll go back to the game and show a little bit more of the game and hope it doesn't crash again. Yeah. So when we last showed this as well, we essentially had a bunch of different resources. So I'm going to go to a level. We had a resource to place towers. We had a resource for upgrades. Now we consolidated it all into the one resource. And this is a multiplayer game as well. So before the resource to place towers were shared, now everyone has their own little pool of resources. And we're kind of doing the rotator thing where you can buy items and towers. So I can't place infinite towers. I need to actually buy the towers I'm going to place. So I bought now a flamethrower tower. There's some items. So the flamethrower tower, if I go over here, it uses elemental damage. And because my character is the Farchi guy, I am elemental damage as well. So I'm doing a buff for that tower. Can reroll and see. Sea mine is also elemental damage, but I think I'll get a harpoon turret. Cool. So now I have those 2 towers. Before you could place infinite of the towers you had. Now there are actual items in a kind of inventory there. So I'm gonna place 1 over here, 1 over here, and I'm gonna start the wave. Yeah, so that simplifies things for players too. Before they're like, I don't even know what to place. I have like way too many choices. Now it's like, okay.
It's much simpler.
Yeah.
Get through things.
The fire particles behaving a little weird. That's okay. I think his skill is straight up broken. Every time I use his skill, it's like, nope.
So no one do farty guy.
Yeah, Farchi guy's skill is broken. I'll have to investigate.
The other guy is, I call him Spider Ghost. He's a ghost with a bomb in his belly, and he's got a harpoon cable. And he will grapple, swing himself to wherever he grappled to, be it enemy's terrain, and then explode upon impact. And his special ability is he holds in a really good,
If I can aim. I think the explosion is breaking things.
That must be.
Yeah.
So he hit things and explodes, and he has a special ability where he holds his breath, blows up real big, and then gets an even bigger explosion. And then we have a sword ghost, because swipey feel good.
Yeah.
Feel bad, Matt showed this to me like 2 days ago and everything was like running like a dream. It was
The whole item rework and all this rework like literally happened yesterday and today. Okay, now it's exploding 5 from the edge to the least. So maybe a build thing. I'll try his skill and see if that's gonna break everything up.
Whoa. Boom.
Okay, that worked too. Cool. And timer's still going.
Timer's still going.
If anyone has any questions, feel free. Just gonna buy some stuff over here.
No questions? Oh, maybe questions?
The characters are really cute.
Yeah.
They were designed by Louis.
Yeah. Go ahead.
They were designed by Louis. And then I spent several days struggling to make his really cute 2D art, because he makes really cute 2D art, into 3D models, and trying to get the same sort of caricature that he had on them all.
Yeah, the shader was pretty cool too. Like it looks so nice.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
They're good silhouettes.
Yeah. They're all like, they play very differently. Like the one that we haven't showed was the swordsman guy, so he's like a melee character. This guy is very fun to play, but I would say like he's more of an advanced character because yeah, you're jumping around a lot with him. But at least you're doing AoE damage, so there's that. But because you're actually moving around, the attack speed doesn't help as much. Because he's AoE damage too, and he's only a couple enemies, it's a little harder to
He's a little weaker.
Yeah. But he's fun. And I think I will still be able to kill those guys.
Oh.
Balancing is still an ongoing battle. Oh, yeah, I think I killed everyone. So now I have some more monies to spend in the shop. I can get a harpoon tower, tower critical. Yeah, I'll take tower critical.
You mentioned it has multiplayer. How many players does it?
4 players. Yeah.
As many as we have
Can you
hosts.
be the same character as somebody else? Or
You can, at least so far you can. I don't know if we're gonna change that. We have other unlockable characters planned for later.
Four more?
Yeah, we have 4 more characters that we already have the design for. We just haven't made the 3D arts. We have a little story plan too. Like when I started the game, I was in that ship. That's the lobby ship. We'll find Jelly Jones there. It's like a Davy Jones character with a jellyfish on his head. And he's kind of like, oh, I saw you guys fighting to protect treasure, fought valiantly. You're entertaining me. I want you guys to keep on fighting and stuff. So he brings us back to life to fight for treasure, for his entertainment. And we're kind of like going through these different levels, like, oh, this place wasn't good. Like, let's go hide your treasure somewhere else. And as we're doing that, we're actually powering up Jelly Jones, which turns out is a villain, and it's going to be the final boss later on, spoilers. And every level we go through, there are more jellyfishes appearing around the ship, and he's getting stronger. And at the end, we're kind of fighting Jelly Jones and his minions with all of our jellyfish. And when we beat him, we can unlock the real Davy Jones that's not a jellyfish that we can play with, and we can also play with the jellyfish itself.
The jellyfish ends up being one of the playable characters.
Yeah, super cute.
Cool. I think that's time. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. I think one wants to play test.